What's up, guys? Right here at Spirit Halloween in Adrian, Ohio. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see where I hide a small pumpkin with some stickers in there for you to find. Let's go inside and see what they got. Who is greeting us at the door? None other than Ghostface and the Ringmaster. This is the first time we're seeing Ringmaster outside of the flagship store. There he goes.
My menacing menagerie can't wait to awaken your fear.
Oh, that's cool. He leans back. I didn't notice that at flagship. That is awesome. Leon Productions, his YouTube channel is pretty cool, and he dresses up like the Ringmaster, and it is so funny. How cool that we get to see him. That is awesome. I've been waiting to see him. Alright, Ghostface, look at his knife. It's all bent up. I wonder who he was fighting. Maybe Iron Man. Here he goes. I love that. He's awesome. He's one of my favorite animatronics to see here. Welcome to the Carnival. Let's go inside. Let's spin the wheel. Towering Tula's here. We'll see. Oh my goodness. That poor thing is taking a beating. I don't think we're going to get to use that today. We'll slow it down. Sorry, Mr. Wheel. Alright, Towering Tula. I think this is going to make her go. Let's get it going. Yes, here she goes. Good to see a Towering Tula. So tall. She almost fell over. That is crazy. You had to have some sandbags on her or something to keep her from falling over. She is super tall, super fast. A lot of people don't like that they reuse this mechanism to make new animatronics, but I like it. I think it's a great mechanism, the fast jump. And I do like her a lot. Alright, I see Mr. Max Straw over here for $180. Let's get him going and see if he turns his head. There he goes. He is turned up super loud right now. I like Max Straw. They did such a great job with the animatronics and the entire setup here. Check this out, the giant death ray. There he goes, and he's turned up pretty loud too. Love the lights on him. I was considering getting him because he'd be really cool in the dark. And look, we do have Art the Clown. We haven't seen him anywhere else except for flagship either. Let's get him going by pushing the buttons on the gun. I love how he turns his hand. That is so awesome. He is great. He would be a cool one to have. He is $200. I think that's a great price for him, considering the fact that he is a licensed animatronic. His little horn. Awesome. Pretty cool we got to see him and the Ringmaster in the same store. Sitting Scarecrow, will he work for us? It's always good to see him. Yes. You gotta visit Sitting Scarecrow when you go to Spirit Halloween. It's not complete without him. First, let's check out Cotton Candy Dan, and then we'll go over... Ooh, we got the spider. They got everything here right now. It is so loud in here. You can't even hear the animatronics. It is crazy loud in here. The giant spider. Look, they have an Art the Clown for sale here. How awesome. Here's Wanda Webworth. She is super creepy and awesome. Here's the coin activation switch. Love Wanda. We'll have to get her a little pet. She's all fuzzy. Good to see her. I'm glad they did a giant spider animatronic this year. $270 for her and Nibbles. And everybody's telling me to keep the phone away from my face so he will track me. And he does work. Maybe?
I can't help but follow you around.
He works most of the time. Nibbles. He nibbles on his little lollipop there.
Mind if I follow you around for a bit longer?
Nibbles is super cool. Alright, we'll go over here. We got Barnaby the bear, and I saw Bobby over there, but let's get Barnaby going first. I love this store because they have all the animatronics turned up super loud. Love his sounds. He is super cool. What an awesome theme. They did a great job with it. Here's the jumping spider. Will he work? Maybe not. Oh well. Good to see him anyways. It's a gray one too. And Emily, she turned. Her hair is all in her face. She's working though. There she is. Man, it is super loud in here. The animatronics are super loud and the music is super loud. We can't even hear her or see her face. Alright, Bobby Strings over here. We'll say hi to him, but we're not going to be able to hear any of his quotes because of the music. But it's still good to see him. He moves awesome. They did a great job making this look like a real puppet.
I'm gonna roll around. Think twice before you laugh at me.
He is great, and he is huge, man. He is $310. Let's see what they have for sale on the floor. I see a Wanda and a giant death ray over here, and we saw this little stack over here. They have a Toothy. We're starting to see Toothy the clown in all the stores. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them lately. Demonic Gatekeeper, awesome. The Goofy Ghostface, I'm not really a big fan of him. The Grave Watcher and Max Straw. All the stores have had great animatronics on the floor for sale lately. Night Terror, I do want him. He's only $100. What a great deal for him. I'm really considering buying him. Maybe we'll grab him today. I don't know. Art the Clown, awesome. And Bobby Strings. How much is Art the Clown? We'll have to find the price around here somewhere. He is $200. Oh yeah, we just looked at that over there whenever we checked him out in action. He is so awesome. But look at this. The box is a little bit damaged, so I wonder if he's like really stuffed in there. Oh well, I'm seriously going to consider getting him today. Stay tuned and see if I do. Lots of cool stuff. I see the jars down there. We'll check that out in a minute. But look at this, the atomic ray gun. They have 2 of him, and they have 1 popcorn gun. I want that one super bad, but I also want the atomic ray gun. Let's see how much that is. I never remember any of the prices. $130, which is not too bad for that. I would love to walk out of here with that and the Night Terror, but if I go home with a bunch of stuff, my wife might be angry. Let's check out these jars. I only saw these for the first time just a few days ago, and these are hilarious and creepy. There's bones in this one, and a brain in this one. I like the brain, and I also really like the ears. That is so creepy. I love the yellow tint on there. It really makes it look molded and nasty. I wish they had one that had teeth in there. I think that would be super freaky. But these are really cool, and they are $19 a piece. Those would be great table decor. Speaking of table decor, check out this awesome cat. You have to see the lights on this. Look at that purple light. That is so cool. Man, there's so much stuff in here I want this year, but it is all so expensive. $30 for this. But I do love it. That purple light is perfect. The ghost section is nice and full. Look at all this ghost stuff. They have the plush ghosts with the little ghost baby on his belly. I do love those ones. Some awesome ghost mugs here. That one's probably my favorite, but I do love this one with all the little sheet ghosts on it. $10 for that mug. They have some awesome cups down here. Here's a tumbler. All kinds of cool ghost stuff. And check it out. We do have a ghost sidestepper. This guy is awesome. He does a little dance for us and moves his arms. There he goes. I love the ghost stuff, and he is cheaper than all the other sidesteppers at $22. Not bad at all. They also have ghost soap dispensers here. That's cool. For $13. Here's a ton of sidesteppers and bobbleheads. Oh, check it out. They have the Haunted Mansion sidesteppers down there. Let's grab him and see if he works. It'd be awesome if he did. You don't see this hardly at all, honestly. Let's see here. Yes, he works. And he works. And he works. They all 3 work. That is awesome. I have never seen the movie, but I definitely have to check it out. That is so cool. I love the sidesteppers, and I'm glad we got to see them. So all 3 of them together is $100. That is nuts. Super expensive for some of this stuff. Chucky is here. Chucky is awesome. I want to get him. Ghostface, Ghostface. Michael Myers, I definitely want to get him. I don't know why I keep getting him and Ghostface mixed up. I've known them my entire life, and I still get them mixed up. Probably because I come in here and I'm just so excited to see everything, I mix their names up. This is an awesome bobblehead. I have that one. Here's an awesome Sam Lollipop Stab bobblehead with the skull face. And Michael Myers down here hiding behind the bush. That's a great one as well. Sometimes you can find the Michael Myers hiding behind the sheet, but we haven't seen him in a while. We'll keep our eyes peeled. They have a Lydia sidestepper too here. Usually these are pretty easy to find, and look at her face. It's all busted up. That is hilarious. This is on sale for 25 bucks. Not too bad. I don't know if that music is going to be copywritten. Hopefully it doesn't flag me for that. And this awesome Beetlejuice sign I would love to have. Look at all the hanging stuff on here. That is so funny. I can't wait to see the new movie. It's coming out very soon. Hey, check it out. They also have the Beetlejuice Monopoly game. I know a lot of people like to collect Monopoly games, and they have plenty of Halloween-themed Monopoly games here this year. And look at this. This is a pretty cool cup. It's like diagonal. That is so funny. Never trust the living. How cool is that? That's a different cup. I actually really want that. It feels nice in my hand. It's like the perfect roundness. That is funny. I see some door covers here. We have The Exorcist and Gremlins. It's a cool one. It looks like the Gremlins are partying and trashing your house. Is that it? They usually have more. Here's one more right here. What is this? Oh, just a bloody welcome door cover. But look at this. Fresh grave mound. That is very cool. $15. You can put a little tombstone there, and then it looks like you just dug a grave and filled it up with fresh dirt. I like that a lot. That'd be good for a graveyard scene. What I'm looking for, though, is the light covers. I saw them at Flagship, and I do not see them anywhere else so far. We will keep our eyes peeled, though. They do have the collapsible barrels. Those are awesome. Here's the Ghost. That one is my favorite. And they have the jack-o'-lantern one. That one is also great, but I highly doubt anyone can actually fill that all the way up with candy unless you're super rich. The fly-around bat is awesome. I wanted one of these when I was a kid. You hang this up, put the batteries in him, turn him on. He's 10 bucks. He swings around in a circle like he's flying above your head. That would be a great touch to your haunt. As well as the dropping spiders. When you walk by it, it will drop down and spook you. Check this out. We have more animatronics. A grave ghoul, Mr. Punchy, and Barnaby the bear. I cannot wait to see this thing activating. Nobody has had it activating yet. I have not seen it set up in any stores. 180 bucks for him. He does look cool. Eyes light up, makes growling and snarling noises. I don't think he rises above the grave. I think he just sits here and growls and moves his jaw. But he's probably pretty cool. He better be for 180 bones. As far as inflatables, we don't have too many here, but a decent selection. The Reapers, Gargoyles, Cats, Wolf, Ghosts, Jack-o'-lanterns, the Clowns with the spinning eyes, a hearse, and one Jack the Reaper archway for 130 bucks. I always keep my eye out for the owls, and I hardly ever see them, honestly, so if you see one, you better grab it. I see one foam coffin. Everybody's telling me to get that. They say it's super cool, and I might have to get it. It's very detailed, and it's only like 100 bucks, so I'm really considering getting it, and I'm wondering if you can put anything in there and have it peeking out of that broken area, so we may have to get that and do a review. Here's the ground-breaking zombie. I do like that one. 40 bucks. You can make him break out of the wall if you want. I wish we had some new pathway markers this year, but it seems like we don't. We have the purple ones, the red ones. Let's see if this one will light up for us. Nope, he's not going to work. The jack-o'-lanterns, one of those usually work. There we go. They light up really well, and they are very cool. And I actually saw online somewhere, I don't remember where, but there is a light cover that looks just like this dude that you could put on your porch light, and then have these guys lighting up the walkway. That would be sweet. Creepy Crimson Girl in a swing, and the Swinging Witch. I want the Swinging Witch, and I would love to have her to pair with the Colderness. She is 80 bucks. I have not bought the Colderness yet, but I am going to buy it this year. They have two of the activation switch with the coin, and look, they have one of the door knockers. They had this set up last year where you would knock on the door and then the jumping spider would pop out. That is $40. And these are cool too. Extreme Haunted Sound Box. These say all kinds of creepy sounds. Wailing spirits, haunting footsteps, creaking floor, rattling chain, and many more. So this would be really cool to have in your haunt. It is $17 and there's a try me button. Let's see if it works. Yes, it does. Yeah, that would be super cool to have in your haunt. I might have to get that and put that in the inflatable haunted house that we have. Hand grabber mechanism. I don't see that often at all. Check that out. 40 bucks. And you put that like under a bed or in a bush, and when somebody walks by, he reaches out to grab them. I would love to have that. That would be so funny. There's a dropping mechanism there, just like the dropping spiders. 2 Grave Watcher, how awesome. I love when they have animatronics spread throughout the store so you can go around and find one. I do see 2 of the pumpkins and 2 of the clowns and 1 regular head and the pig head there. I love the clown and I love the pumpkin, and I'd love to have maybe 1 of each or a couple of the pumpkins. The pumpkins are awesome. I hope they come out with new heads every year because these really are super cool. I love the blue hair. They have 1 of the hanging spider egg sack here. I'm definitely going to get some of these if I end up getting Wanda. 20 bucks for that. You could hang a bunch of those around Wanda and some of the dropping spiders and then put up some spider webs, and that would be a perfect spooky spider setting. They have a decent selection of the new masks here. They have the Terrifier, Silence of the Lambs, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I always point those out just because I love seeing the new ones. Here's the Bloody Terrifier mask right there. And they have a lot of empty spaces here, so I wonder what they're gonna fill up these spaces with. They're probably waiting on some more shipments to come in. But check it out, they do have Jeff the Killer. That's a super freaky one. Lots of bats here, but I don't remember seeing this one. Check it out, it's a metal bat or aluminum, and it has spikes and blood on it. That is sweet. This is $22. I love the fake weapons. If you're going to be a vampire for Halloween, they have tons of teeth here. I think I actually got some of these whenever I was a teenager, and they work pretty well. They look real, and they usually come with a adhesive, so you can stick these on your teeth, and it looks just like that. These are super awesome. This one is $22. How much are these ones? I think this is the exact kind that I got when I was a kid. $20 for that one, so they're all around 20 bucks. Or they have a little cheaper one here. Let's see how much this one is. Is this one retractable? That would be cool. If this is one where you can like open your mouth and then it goes up. Yes, retractable right there. Retractable vampire teeth. So this one is $13. When you open your mouth, they come out, so it looks like you're growing vampire teeth. And of course they have a ton of FX things here, like witch noses, all kinds of scars, sightless, looks like your eyes were gouged out, sutures, and all kinds of stuff here. So if you're good with the makeup, you could do all kinds of stuff with this. And look, they even have liquid latex. You can do all kinds of stuff with liquid latex, like that awesome zombie face. $7 for that one right there. And tons of fake blood. Actually, look, they sell big bottles of liquid latex. That is awesome. $17 for a big bottle of that, and then the blood gel is $10. I'd love to get some of this and play around with it and see if I can figure out how to do some awesome effects with that. And these are some new things I've never seen before. Ghost blood. It's blue. That is crazy. That is $5. Oozing blue blood. I'd love to open that up and see what it actually looks like. And this is fake vomit. How funny is that? $6 for some fake vomit. You put it on your shirt and you can dress up as Reagan or something. That is awesome. Or it'd be good for a zombie costume. What is this stick right here? Is this like a blind person stick? This is $8, and yeah, it's just called a cane. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Lederhosen suspenders. That is so funny. How cool. This is $13. I've never seen that here before either. You could just wear one of these and then go yodeling around while you're trick-or-treating. And they do have a bunch of the whips here. Sometimes the whips are hard to find. Last year somebody was asking me about dressing up as Indiana Jones, and I could not find any whips. These ones are $8 a piece. They have black and brown ones. Check it out. They have the Die Laughing costume. We're seeing this more and more often now. $70 for that. That is an awesome creepy clown costume. It does not come with the knife though. You'll need a fake weapon to go with it, but he is a great clown costume. And they have a ton of clown costumes here. Chaos Clown is a really good one. Neon Clown is one of my favorites. That one is $60. Creepy Clown. Killer Clown. They have a creepy mime up there. That one is super funny. All kinds of clown stuff here. And what is this that I see here? Is this a crouchy bat? Hold on. Yes, that is a crouchy bat. I have never seen that before, but that is awesome. This is $25 for the crouchy bat. Never seen it before. I wonder if that's super rare. And then there's a similar one right over here that doesn't have a picture of Crouchy on it, but it does have the red and black stripes. That would be great if you're going to dress up as a spooky clown. And that is $17 as well. Check out the clearance section here. It is full of costumes. The clearance section is always worth looking at because you never know when you're going to find something that you would love to have and you can get a nice discount on it. Like, look at this. There is a Sam button-up shirt. How cool. 30 bucks. Not too great of a clearance price, but you do get a little discount compared to if you just bought it at regular price. Here's a pumpkin shirt on clearance for, is that correct? Oh, $19.98. I was gonna say $86. I had it upside down. There's an Ariel costume on clearance for $40. Fairy tale prince, that's a funny one, and that one's on sale for $40. These clearance prices aren't great, but it's good to get a little discount. If you want to be a police officer for Halloween, they have so many options for you here. Look at all of the accessories that you can get here. This is crazy. You can get these little mugshot boards and fill them out and get pictures. That would be great for a Halloween party. They have handcuffs, glasses, they even have tasers, those are funny, batons, badges, money, violation tickets. You could give these out at a Halloween party. That would be cool. $6 for those. Whistles. They have all kinds of stuff here. And then, of course, they have tons of the costumes. $35 for a regular police officer costume. $25 for a jailbird. Escaped convict for $40. You and your friends could dress up as cops and robbers. I like this one, the old-fashioned burglar. Look at that. That is $25. I would love to get this and one of my friends dress up as Ralphie, and then I would dress up as the bad guys from A Christmas Story. I can't remember what he called them. They do have the giant Scooby-Doo mask here. I love that one. I would love to have it. This thing is so funny. That is $40. And they have this awesome Scooby-Doo book bag. Look at that. Scooby Snacks. It's got his little tag there. I love the book bags. This is 60 doll hairs though. I would not buy that for $60, but it is cool to see. They have tons of costumes from Disney here. Look at this. We've got Peter Pan for $50, Elastigirl for $55. There's a Captain Hook costume down there. All kinds of Disney characters that you could dress up as. This is a sweet Joker mask. We saw this last year, but the eyebrows and the jaw move. That is awesome. This is $20. Not a bad price at all for that. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, when you move the jaw, the eyebrows should go up and down too, unless you just move them yourself. Yes, that little bridge right there connected to his nose is connected to the jaw. So when you move your jaw, his eyebrows will move. And then they have this red, ruby red Joker suit, and that one is $70. That's basically from the new Joker movie. They also have this tailcoat up here for $80. And look at this, the Riddler. I hardly ever see the Riddler suits. This is $70. I would love to dress up as the Riddler for Halloween. We gotta check the t-shirts. Do they have the Art the Clown Spirit shirt? I do not see it. We are still keeping our eyes peeled. I cannot believe they haven't had that out yet. But now that they have the Art the Clown animatronic and the Ringmaster, I'm guessing we're going to see that pretty soon. They have one plush here. Look at this. There's so many empty spaces. They do have the Pennywise over there and the Ghosties, but this is awesome. I'd love to get my daughter one of these, and I just might. $25, a little pricey, but it is super cute and spooky. They do have some bag clips down here. Check it out. Series 3. Look at all the animatronics you can get in these. That is so cool. I might have to grab some of these at some point. There's Peekaboo Clown. I didn't even know he was on here. I'd love to have him and Gordo and Lord Raven, but really I'd like to have all of them. And they have a decent amount of them here, so if you're looking for them, come and get them. They do have a ton of candy collecting totes here. Some really cool ones too. Look at this. I love this one. It has the moon in the background and the skeleton hand breaking out of the grave. The zombie outbreak one is awesome. Kind of a classic, that one is. The cat, the happy cat, that's a funny one. You can see the candy in his mouth as you're collecting it. I love that old school vintage cat one. And they have a bunch of these plush ones too. The mystery machine is super funny. And I love the skeleton head. There are only 2 tumblers here right now, but it is one of my favorites. The Mars Attacks Martian right there. I would love to have this one, but it is $30. Pretty expensive. Considering getting this one, hopefully I'll find one during the 50% off sales at the end of the season. They do have a decent selection of the spirit costumes here, and I do see the Nightcrawler. How sweet. He is not too hard to find. If you guys want him, he should be at your local spirit. $50 for him. I love the Nightcrawler. But they have a ton of empty spots. They'll probably be filling this up soon, but I wonder if they will put a bobblehead pumpkin. I know he's discontinued, but I would love to find him again. Among these spirit costumes, they do have a bunch of Plague Doctor costumes. I know he's popular. For $45, you can get this one. Here's the Clown Capture costume. I love that one. A super freaky clown face. And then your legs are in here. $55 for that one. I do love the costumes when things are carrying you. I pointed out some of the adult Disney costumes over there, but look at this. They have ones for little kids too. Here's There's Mirabelle, you can get that for $37. Doc McStuffins, my little sister used to love Doc McStuffins, $40 for that one. There's Belle, Ariel, Rapunzel's wig for $22. Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, there's Jasmine. Moana's wig, you can be Moana, $17 for the wig. Elsa, I know Elsa is super popular from Frozen, $50 for that one. And they have some Frozen accessories here. They have a Frozen headband, the makeup, and another little tiara thing there. Or if your child likes the horror and Halloween movies better, your kid can be Beetlejuice for $40, or they could be Michael Myers, Sam, Gizmo, a Ghostbuster. I love the Ghostbusters, Ghostface, Wednesday Addams. There's Chucky costumes there, and look at this, the Megan costume for $50. Not a ton of blankets here, but look at this, the Simpsons Homer slippers. That is too funny. My brother used to have Homer slippers when he was a kid. Those are $25. And what is this one over here? Batman slippers. How cool is that? These little acrylic stands they were giving away at the flagship store in the goodie bags. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones here. Ghostface is my favorite. Look at that. That is sweet. You pull them out of the plastic and put them on the stand, and you can stand them up on your desk. That is $8 for the Ghostface one. There's also Pennywise, Michael Myers. Here's an awesome Chucky one. There's Sam. And look at this. They have a ton of cool earrings here. I love this one. This is so cool. Little lollipops. This is $8. Those are some cute earrings for a little trick-or-treater. Speaking of cute, look at these little ghosties. That is hilarious. $6 for that. I can't wait until my daughter can wear earrings. I'll have to get her a bunch of these little cute ones. And then I'll also have to get her some of these headbands and hair clips. This one has eyeballs on it. That is so funny. And then there's all kinds of little headbands here. An eyeball there. Look at that little eyeball charm. They have some really cool stuff here. Look, there is the Spirit Halloween Jack the Reaper pen. I definitely want to get this. That is $8. And look at these ones. Ooh, I kind of want these more than that one. They're moving kind of slow. Oh wow, but that's supposed to be like blood. And there's a knife in there. And an axe. That is too cool. I definitely want to get this. $9 for these pens. I'd love to have these and use them in my office. I think we are going to grab these because they are so awesome and they definitely match my Halloween themed office. Look at this sweet Ghostface cup we found. That is too cool. There's the moon up there and his shiny suit. Oh my gosh. This is $3. That is a great price for an awesome Ghostface cup. It is so hard not to grab this right now. Speaking of cups, E3ro, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, but you wanted to know how much the Invader Zim cup is. This cup costs $3, not a bad price at all. I used to love Invader Zim, but I definitely want this right here, the Shrek cup with the rats and the eyeballs and the mud. That is so cool, and I love the blue on here. Also $3. All these cups are $3, and they have a ton of cool ones. Of course, I love the SpongeBob one. Alright guys, I ended up buying the pens. Those are awesome. They definitely match my office. But let's go hide a little pumpkin with some stickers for you to find. Alright guys, it's time to hide the little pumpkin here. There is a store all the way in the back, and there is a light post right here. Let me turn the camera around. At this light post, all the way in the back of the parking lot, I will put this little pumpkin with stickers in it right here. There are 3 stickers in there. You can either take one and leave some for the other fans, or you can take all 3 for yourself. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.